beginning of peace. I think the media can be the greatest force for peace on earth. Unfortunately, all too often it's wielded as a weapon of war, which is why we have to take the media back. Thank you for coming out here today. We will continue to cover what happens at the resistance camps, what happens in the reservation, what happens at the excavation sites, what happens behind the bars in the Mandan jail. One of the issues we've been covering now extensively just today is the number of people charged with low-level misdemeanors like, Dr. Sarah Jumping Eagle, the pediatrician on the reservation, on the Standing Rock Reservation, charged with disorderly conduct, brought to this jail and strip searched.
Wow.
The chair of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe, the chair, Standing Rock Sioux's Dave Archambault, charged in a civil disobedience, brought to this jail and strip searched. It is very important that we cover all of these issues. More than 140 people have been arrested so far. Democracy Now! Will continue to be there, this daily grassroots global news hour. We send a shout out to the media at the camp, to Native media all over. It's so important that your voices are broadcast, that you capture what's happening on the ground as well. And we demand that the corporate media also come here and broadcast the voices of those who are on the front lines of democracy. Democracy Now! Is about movements. It's movements that make history. Thank you for being here, for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amy. Amy, are you going to come?
With the young folks, can you tell me what happened?
The judge, in a very rare move, decided, okay, we've got to come back. Okay. In a very rare move, decided not to affirm the prosecutor's request to bring riot charges against me. This is very rare. It's usually pro forma, rubber stamp, and he said no. Said the case is over.
What does this do for journalists and democracy? You had said before this
it's
is
a vindication for all journalists. You know, we need to be able to report, and the state should not interfere.
Thanks, Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
So, Amy Goodman of Democracy Now! The case was thrown out by the judge here. Originally, she was charged with trespassing. That was thrown out 2 days ago. But the prosecutor here tried to make up riot charges, which were absurd.
Protect the right cause.
Good old Amy Goodman wasn't starting a riot, and the judge here threw out the charges. I want to just show you what the protectors here.
Maniwi Choni! Water is life! Maniwi Choni! Water is life! Maniwi Choni! Water is life!
So you see over here on one side is water protectors, activists, supporters.
Water is life!
On the other side.
Water is life! Water is life! Water is life!
It's only growing, y'all. These guys, they won't even let us on the street. That's what they made. They made the line in the sand the street.
All over. As I showed you the other day, a peaceful march was met with this type of force. You see police with billy clubs, military masks. It seems like a disproportionate
anybody knows how to read lips,
I'm just
please
gonna let you.
translate
I'm just gonna
that.
let you hear the sounds here.
Water is life! The name of Johnny! Water is life! The name of Johnny! Water is life! Water is life! Water is Johnny! Water is Johnny! Water is Johnny! Water is life! Water is life! Water is life! We love you, brother! Water is life! Johnny!
Water is life.
Johnny!
Water is life.
Johnny!
Water is life.
Johnny!
Water is life.
Johnny!
You hear me?
Johnny! Johnny!
Hear me now?
We're singing over here.
Hold on.
Some of you danced.
All right, so if you didn't hear me before,
Victory
there's
dance.
water protectors and activists and environmentalists are all on this side, and the response is what looks like at least between, I'd say, 50 and 100 officers here. They are holding billy clubs, looks like military-style masks over their face, and this is the response
Victory to Mother
for
Job.
peaceful activists and protesters here, protectors, excuse me. Here we go. So we are unarmed. Mani with Joni. What does that mean, man?
Water of life. Water is life. And we are unarmed. We are coming a peaceful prayer today. Today, we come with our prayers unarmed with our medicine, which is Mniwichoni, the water of life. We come with the river.
What does it say to you that your peaceful demonstration here, this kind of response? You see such force, fear.
This force over here, they're armed with their weapons, belly clubs, guns, and that is not. They are breaking their own laws.
They are.
They are breaking their
Intimidation.
own laws.
Yeah.
We come in a peaceful, sacred way.